I think you look good. What the hell?
Dude, I'm looking worse and worse this year.
I think you look tired, but I think you look fine.
Guys, please recommend some treatments for us. That's maybe minimum effort, maximum results.
Are you doing like any kind of skincare or any kind of self-care routine?
I brush my teeth every once in a while.
Every once in a while.
Welcome to the Worst Asian Podcast, where a couple Asian American millennials give you our shitty opinions on all things Asian. My name is Lingjie. I'm here with my co-host extraordinaire,
Whoa.
Ben.
Damn.
How you doing today, Ben?
I'm doing good, bro.
I have not seen you for a very long time.
Yeah, that's true. I like how our bar is just like covering like our fucking eyes and shit.
Yes, we're at a very bad angle right now.
We're experimenting.
My
guys.
living room is not a new setup. It's just because we have the Christmas tree out in the corner, and it takes up a good chunk of the wall that we normally use to record our podcast. So
Yeah.
if you look to Ben's, was it your right? Which
You're
would be,
right as well too.
We're on the same side. We're on the same side.
If you look to Ben's Korean right,
I'm not sure how much of it is actually going to show on camera, but there is a Christmas tree to Ben's side, which takes up
Yes.
the wall that we normally use. So we're pushed against this corner right now.
Yep.
And
it
Ben
does
is,
feel stuffy.
it feels a bit more stuffy. And I was telling you before, you're angled more towards the camera, so you have to
Yeah.
make a conscious effort to talk into the mic
Yeah.
as opposed to talking to the actual camera.
Yes. There's a lot of new. We have a new set. You
We
know,
don't
new
have a new
stage.
set.
Yeah, we don't.
We do have a new pal though. If you guys like the stuff on YouTube or on Spotify video or on social media, you know that we always love our stuffies.
Yes, we do.
And I have a new member of our stuffy community today.
mm-hmm.
It is the greatest character, the most iconic character of all time.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah. There you go. Pikachu.
With the most iconic hat of all time.
So this
Santa
is
hat.
Santa Chu.
Santa Chu.
This
That's
is
actually
our
a pretty good name.
Oh, there you go. Thank you for joining us, Santa Chu. This is our surprise guest for our episode.
Dude, this thing is very... Okay, if you guys can't see this because you're just listening to the audio only, I'm sorry. Give me a couple seconds. This thing is very, very cute. This thing is extremely, extremely cute.
It looks very fluffy too.
And it is very, very soft. You feel this, but give it right back to me.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is like nice material.
Yeah.
Oh, Santa Chu.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Soon I'm going to spill coffee on it.
Oh no! Look at that face. This is really nice.
Yeah.
Is this from what's it? Remember that arcade? Round one.
Round one. No, I think if this was there, it would be like a giant premium claw machine
Yeah.
kind of thing.
The ears are nice too.
Oh my God. I love claw machines now. I love them because...
You win it?
No, because...
Oh,
You know, like people that go to a casino and they gamble.
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily like going there because
No
they're
way.
winning money, but they just...
the rush.
Yeah, it's a rush.
That's your new freaking vice.
That's my new high.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I need to win. The house never wins. I'm gonna win.
I think we went there last time with my son, and I ended up spending $100 just to win one or two plushies for him, which I probably could have bought on eBay or online
Probably
for like $10, $15 each.
for like 3, or like a lot more.
Or like from a Chinese factory for like $2 each.
Yeah,
Would have been even better, but you know, like it's the high of when the claw drops and like that split second when it grabs on and you almost think it gets it.
Yeah.
Like it's about to grab it and then the rush just suddenly disappears when that shit falls right back down.
It wouldn't be the same if like, what if I bought you like a
No,
claw
it wouldn't
machine?
be. Like
And I charge you every time though.
some of the stuffies and the plushes that my son has,
Yeah,
it's more memorable because we knew we won it at a certain place with a claw machine stuff.
that's true.
He has this particular Squirtle thing that we won at a claw machine way back when, and like the moment it dropped into the bucket,
Uh-huh.
he was super excited. I have it on video and everything, so it is
Yeah.
like a
You saw his eyes just glowing.
right. There is something about it that's worth more than the actual cost of the stuffy. I think that's part of it too.
It's it gets us. Yeah, that's a good point. It's an experience. You're saying.
Unlike those people who just do the claw machines for the hell of it, like they're just trying to clear a whole machine.
Yeah.
To them, it's like a game,
Right.
but you don't know what they do with the stuffies afterwards.
They sell to the boyfriends that take their girlfriends on the first date. It's like, yo, you want to be a winner?
You know, what'd be good
$50.
this time of the year. If you do have like an addiction to claw machines and you have no need for it, just go donate it. Toy drives,
Oh yeah, there you go.
because they are technically brand new, right?
There you go. That's
Straight
true.
out machine, brand new.
Yeah, it's a very expensive gift.
It is.
You put the time and the money into it.
You're probably better off like buying actual box toys from like Target or something. You
But
can
that's
get
a
more toys
cool-
for the kids.
That is true too. Like if you just go by yourself, you're like, why am I carrying this by myself? I was like, oh, you know what? I could give this to a kid.
Do you think that if you have a gambling addiction, and once again, that's a
Yeah.
real thing, so I'm not making a joke about it, but
There are numbers for that.
if you do go to a casino and you have a gambling addiction, but you give all your winnings to charity, like, do you think it's in that case,
Uh huh.
is it more acceptable that the person has a gambling addiction?
Oh man. Oh, that's a good question.
That's a real question.
Is the guy constantly losing? I'm assuming he's always losing then, right? That's the thing. Is it a gambling addiction if you always win?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I just asked like a deep philosophy question there.
That's a stupid but very deep question at the same time.
Lingjie's actually like thinking about. I see her eyes just trying to like think about like you're calculating it.
No, because gambling usually implies that you're losing something.
Right. So what happens if like
You're so good.
Yeah, like Dana White. I think he's like a really good blackjack player, right?
The guy from UFC?
Yeah, he got banned from like Mad Casinos because of it.
Because he's so good at it?
He's so good at it.
Wow.
Yeah. And then there's this like YouTube guy, but all he does is just gamble, and he knows like strategies and stuff. But it sounds like he always wins.
Damn.
You're really thinking about it.
Then it's just going to work then. Right? You're just clocking it to work.
I mean, it's still risky. It's just a dangerous job.
It is a dangerous job, but then some jobs are also dangerous.
Imagine like you're putting your like here's your paycheck. Oh, you want to go back to work now?
Oh, dude, there are some people that probably like take their weekly paychecks and go directly to a casino or something. People that have like a really big addiction to it.
I knew some people that had really bad gambling debts.
Yeah.
They try to off themselves.
Oh, that's not fun.
Oh yeah, it was bad, bro. Like,
dude, yeah.
But they were pretty much like pieces of shit though, because they like.
But still, no one like should be in a situation where they feel like they need to take their own life.
I guess.
I was gonna make a joke about taking the paycheck to a strip club, but now you've ruined the mood. I can't make I can't make that joke anymore.
The only reason why is because I know who that person is, and like I just think for all his life he was a piece of shit. That's why.
All right, I'm gonna make no comment about that because I don't know this person, so I would actually feel kind of bad.
Everyone else, yeah, I'll feel bad too. This guy.
What? Whoa, we're way too in, and we didn't get to the actual topic.
Right.
So should we talk about the strip clubs or
strip
no?
clubs? Yeah. So today we're talking about favorite Asian strip clubs. We're ranking each country's strip club power.
Wow.
That's the new episode, right? So let's start off with Korea, 0.
Why? Okay. No, actually, don't tell me why. Don't tell me.
I don't think they have any strip clubs in Korea.
No, they have strip clubs everywhere.
No.
They have to have strip clubs everywhere.
Do they have in China? I don't think so, bro.
Why do you think they would not have it in China?
I think it's like, it's frowned upon, no?
Okay, do you think there are brothels or prostitution places in every country?
I think
in every country.
There's illegal prostitution.
No, I'm not saying that that's legal. Like in America, there is prostitution rings and like...
Yeah, but I'm saying illegal prostitution, and I think strippers kind of go into that category.
But if a country actually has just stripping banned, I'm sure there would be illegal stripping, strip club, stripper. See,
I mean,
this is how little I go to strip clubs that I don't even know what they're called.
Shut up.
What are they called?
Do stripping, offices?
Command strips? They're all the same thing.
Office centers? where are we? The stripping YMCA?
All right, forget this. Let's get on to the actual topic.
Oh, it was turning into a good one.
It was. But
we'll rank it next time, guys. Stay tuned.
OnlyFans episode.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down. I'm writing this.
We have
down.
live demonstrations as we go. I'm sorry, sweetie. That's just a joke.
Yeah,
that's just a joke. Please.
We'll leave our Cash App, the QR link below. You can send us whatever you like. All right. Thank you so much.
I thought it'd be fun to do a year roundup episode. Is that what it's called? Because you were actually confused when I was trying to explain this.
Yo, because you worded it. You're like, yeah, dude, we're doing Asian news. I was like, okay. No, you said New Year's. I was like, okay.
I said Asian news years, which is a combination of New Year's and Asian news.
Yeah.
Which kind of confuses you. We just want to talk about some of the big Asian headlines that happened this year. It could be in media, it could be in sports, it could be in politics, it could be about personal lives.
It could be about strip club.
Please don't bring back the strip club.
She doesn't listen to this.
She listens to every episode.
Oh.
She told me last time or last night that dim sum is a bad breakfast date.
Yes. See?
Anyway, so she does listen to every episode. Let's talk about our year in review.
Yes, I agree.
Some of our favorite headlines that happened this year in 2023.
Yeah.
As we always want to, and as we always like to. Let's talk about ourselves first.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to go back to the other thing.
No strip club.
I didn't say it. The thing. Okay, yeah. Let's self-reflection.
I'm also constantly checking the mixer to see if we're recording.
Oh, okay.
Because recently we had a couple incidents.
Yes.
Like on back-to-back weeks.
That was
pretty
annoying.
A
heartbreaker.
Yeah.
That was heartbreaker.
Ben, how was your 2023 year been in total? Okay, if you had to grade it.
Yeah.
Report card grade.
Oh, man.
What do they do now? They do...
I think they just do a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Okay.
It's just an emoji stamp on your card.
Oh, okay.
It's a check mark. That's
perfect. If you had to give your 2023 one emoji to describe your whole emoji, what would it be?
It's definitely like the stop sign.
The stop sign?
Yeah, or like the garbage can.
It's a
Yeah.
Okay, you can use multiple emojis then, okay?
Yeah. Like, I think that's the best way. It's like a little garbage can or something.
a trash can, and a stop sign.
Yeah.
The trash can implies the bad shit that has happened to you this year. But what does
Yeah.
the stop sign mean? You want it to stop?
Yes.
You want 2023 to end?
Yeah, and then I'll end it with like the smiling doo-doo emoji. The smiling one, the smiley poo-poo.
Because life is crap, but you still have to smile through it, right?
Yeah, sure. Or I am the crap, and I have
You're
to
smiling.
smiling. Yeah, sure. I feel like crap, and I'm still smiling. I guess so. Yeah, I think don't we actually have the pillow of that somewhere? No,
The poo pillow.
we do, right?
I had to put away a bunch of pillows because we had to make room for the tree and shit.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
That's why we have less stuffies than we normally do.
Gotcha,
Let me bring back
gotcha.
my favorite stuffy back to the center here. Although I am kind of scared to get coffee on him.
Yeah, he's adorable, man. By the way, nice hoodie. Nice hoodie.
Oh yes. Once again, to talk about more visual things that you guys cannot see, I am wearing a nice hoodie that was designed by our friend that came onto the podcast, Justin, aka Hungry Artist NY. It's either NY or NYC. I forget. There's a
It's
C or
NY,
not.
I think.
It's just NY.
I think so.
Oh, because it's literally on my hoodie right here.
Yeah.
So he designed this hoodie in the style of a certain apparel company.
Well, say it reminds me of Mikey.
Rhymes with Mikey.
Mikey.
So instead of the check, he put a spoon,
Yeah.
which is in the same shape. And instead of just eat it, no,
Just know it.
just do it.
Just
It says just eat it.
Yeah, I didn't want to say. Yeah.
So Ben actually saw this hoodie. He thought it was like a nice,
Mikey.
real Mikey style
Yeah,
hoodie. He's
yeah.
like, oh, that's a nice off-brand kind of, or like a weird like side.
I thought it was some collaboration for like the Chinese New Year's thing.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was saying. I was like, yo, that is smart.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
So
Justin, what the fuck? Where's mine? I want.
I had to pay for this with my cash. This
It wasn't free.
It wasn't free.
Oh, I was gonna feel the type of way. I was like, yo, where's my Cabbage Patch one? Like little fermented cabbage and shit.
It's pretty cool. If you guys are watching this on
It's
YouTube
really cool.
or you see it in the reels, I'll try to put a link to the thing down below. He might get sued by the legal department
That's another thing
of
too.
Nike. So I guess every shirt you buy adds to his lawyer fund,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
his self-defense fund.
Do you think he definitely had to like just bring it to a lawyer? He's like, am I getting sued?
No. Independent artists, like I feel like they either don't care or they get a break because they're just doing a small thing.
Really?
And this is far away from the actual thing. It's just a spoon. What are you gonna say, right? It's just a spoon.
That is true.
It's literally just a spoon.
And you can't that phrase, I guess. That's the only thing. But just eat it. Like
Yeah, it's different.
he changed it.
Yeah, he changed it.
But it is very, very clever. I thought it was from them.
What if you wrote like just do that?
Just do. Just do, period.
No, just do that.
Just do, period. Yo, how about you just make it, instead of the symbol, just put like a big dot. It's a period instead.
Hey guys, we have a new shirt design. It's an X and it just says do period.
Yeah. Oh, man. We're not going to make any money.
Okay, well, getting back on the goddamn
Oh,
topic.
yeah. I forgot. What are we doing? Self-reflecting?
Self-reflecting or reflecting on different top headlines of this year. I'm already going to give you guys a disclaimer or a warning. I doubt we're going to touch on most of the big Asian topics this year, given that we have a tendency to go off track.
Do we? Yeah, we do. It's our signature.
We do.
It's
So
our
your year was
signature.
kind of crap.
Yeah.
You forgot the part where you asked me how my year was,
I was
jackass.
going to ask. I was going to say, what kind of emojis are you, dude?
You know the emoji where it's a face and his head is dizzy?
Oh, that's a good one.
His eyes are spinning?
Yeah. I know that
Okay,
one.
so it's that.
Yeah, like you've
I
been
have
on
to
a roller
insert
coaster.
the totally red angry face emoji. That's for you.
Oh, that's good.
That's
That's
a
a good one.
response to
Yeah, that's a good one.
And do you know the one where it's a family? It's like a parent and like a kid in the middle.
Yeah, that one.
I want to do that. Stick on the heart emoji on the end of that.
Okay.
Is this too many emojis by now?
No, keep going. It's self-reflecting.
The two hands together prayer emoji.
Oh, damn. That's probably for me too.
That's like praying for good things to happen to the people that I care about.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about you, Ben.
Oh, damn.
The
Damn.
angry face emoji, that was for you. That was for you. Yeah. Well, the praying hand emoji is just grateful for all the things. So grateful for family, regardless of health. Grateful for friends, however little I see them.
Yep.
I don't count you as a friend anymore because I see you way too much.
Wow.
You're now a business partner.
Wow. I don't. It's funny. Like I'll get invited to the same thing now. Then you're just like, wait, why are you here?
Would you be weird if I called you my business partner as opposed to my friend after a while?
That'd be funny. Well, if it'll be something else, if you say to our actual friends, I'm gonna be like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like if it.
Hey guys, should we invite our business partner to
Yeah.
Hot Pot?
Yeah, then I'll be like, what? Yo, are you fucking serious? Like then I have a problem.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, but if you want to say it for work or like I guess business like things,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds cool. Because I call you sometimes I'll just say partner, and I'm like thinking, I think they think I'm like gay. I really think I'm like, oh, I think
You know
like,
what? Just keep going with that.
I guess.
Just keep going with that.
But then when I say like, oh, what's your partner do? It's like, we have a podcast. It's like, oh, like
That's cute.
like sexually.
Like,
Like that's what I'm thinking. That's what they think. You know what I mean?
I think I call you my co-host. I don't even say
I say
like
calls too sometimes.
I say co-host
I stop saying.
because I don't want to imply that you do anything behind the scenes. I just want to say that you are on.
Oh, I never thought about
You're
that.
on camera in front of the mic.
I never thought about that. Yeah.
So like when I talk to some people, I say I co-host and I produce the podcast.
Oh,
But I always say that you co-host, that you don't produce shit.
Oh, look at okay. All right, that's fine.
That's a fair thing to say.
Yeah, that's fair. I say the same thing all the time. I I do a whole Wikipedia. I'm like, Lingjie does
I said
everything.
Lingjie does everything.
He does everything. I just breathe.
You come sometimes on time.
Yeah, I've been better now.
You've been slightly better because I haven't seen you for 3 weeks. So I haven't. So you have not been late for 3 weeks, Ben.
Yes.
By definition, you have not been. Okay, where are my actual notes?
Oh shit, that's cute. We keep freaking.
I think we're
How much time do we
I think
go
we're
for?
like 17 minutes in and we haven't talked about any topics
It's okay. I could tell people are probably enjoying this right now.
Okay, one final thing. In terms of our personal lives, best thing to happen to you this year, worst thing to happen to you this year. If you don't
Ooh.
have any, I guess I can start thinking. Whoever
Okay.
thinks of something first can just go right into it.
Okay.
All right, guys, here comes the silence.
All right. Oh, you want me to go first?
If you have something,
There was a lot of bad things that happened. It was great that you did the whole prayer emoji, but this year has been very a big struggle for me personally.
Yeah.
Financially, it's always been like that. What else?
that's your base normal.
Yeah, that's the base. That's like that's a control group.
Yeah. If you have food on the table, it's been a good year.
Yes, exactly. It's like, oh, we got condiments.
We got condiments.
Oh, that's lovely.
This ketchup is not expired. Oh,
Yes. Oh,
we're splurging.
wait, it hasn't been opened yet? Oh my God, this is all right. Let's use our fancy plastic spoons today. All right.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, it's just been the transition has been awful. I guess that's the thing. It has not been smooth.
Let's transition to what? From what to what?
Starting this new job.
Oh, was that in 2023?
Yeah, dude, it's only been a year now.
Dude, it feels like it's been forever.
Yeah, dude.
Given how stressful this job has been.
This month marks it'll be my year.
You know what's funny? I think last year you were excited about this new job. If I remember correctly, going into 2023, I think we talked about
very excited.
What we're looking forward to.
I was very excited.
I feel that this current job you had was something that you had mentioned looking forward to.
Yeah.
Man.
By the way, if they are listening, I love my job.
Disclaimer. That's your disclaimer.
I'm talking about my other job.
What's your other job? You don't do shit for
I'm a
this
dancer somewhere.
At the command strip clubs.
Yes, yeah, at the YMCA. That's pretty much what it is. But yeah, it's just been really, really rough. I've learned a lot. But sometimes you know how they say like no regrets? First of all, I hate when people say no regrets.
I regret a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Why do people say no regrets?
I don't understand. Yeah, I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Does it make you feel better that you did something stupid?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, you could. I always tell people this is like, you have to go through the bad in order to get the good. I'm like, there's people out there that could just think about the bad and they want just the good. Like,
or at the very least, they get less of the bad, more of the good because they prepare.
I can use you as an example. And that's the funny thing. Like in our circle, I always think about you guys. I'm like, nah, that doesn't really apply. If you ask my friends, they'll be like, no, you're just dumb. Because I'm that person. I'm like, I had to fuck up in order to learn.
But even I will admit that even when I do dumb stuff, I regret it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You can't just sit on your regret. You have to actually take action to not do it again or to improve on it next time, right?
Right.
So it's fine to regret doing things. I think regret, in addition to like a lot of other negative emotions, kind of lights a fire under your butt.
Yeah.
It makes you act.
It has to.
Sometimes when you're like too happy, not that it's bad to be too happy. You should be very grateful if you're too happy. But sometimes when you're too happy, you're too, what's the word? You're too
lackadaisical.
Wow. Perfect, Ben.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Good enough.
That's good enough.
Good enough. Woo! Yeah, regret. It's fine if you have it, but you shouldn't be like, I never have regrets, because everyone has regrets.
So you don't regret that second, third divorce?
You don't regret going to that strip club?
You don't. You don't regret that burning sensation?
Whoa. I don't think that was a strip club, by the way.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like I still don't understand. I'm like, you're gonna have a hard life,
Yeah. You have to take all the emotions, the negatives, the goods, the bads. You have to be able to feel the whole spectrum of emotions in order to experience a real, genuine life. Sometimes if you're too happy, God bless your soul if you're too happy. I keep saying this.
Oh, yeah, you're saying that. Yeah, going back to that, I think you could be very happy, but you just gotta be smarter.
Or just be conscious of why you're lucky or why you're happy, right?
Right.
You can't
right.
just be ignorantly happy. The only people that can do that are like kids and like dogs.
Yeah, like if you have like golden retriever syndrome,
Wait. Are you making something up right now?
yeah, I'm just going along with it. Like it's kind of like people tell me like, Ben, you're like a golden retriever. I'm like, I don't know how to feel. I'm like, thank you. But also like they're pretty dumb. They're happy, but they're like,
Dogs are smart, but I think
no, some are dumb.
but they're implying something when they're applying an animal personality to you.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I see what you're saying. But yeah, you can say like golden retriever syndrome, like you're just happy living in the moment, but you're not like thinking ahead and, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would say just working though, I'm really glad about the people I've met.
Through work.
Yeah, through work.
Oh,
and
nice. Nice.
I learned a lot. I've done a lot. This year has it just like forced it. Like what's the saying? Like square peg into a circle hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it felt like,
But
I know you're like, I don't see the improvement. I know you don't see the results.
guys, I'm just shaking my head.
That's okay. That's how my bosses feel. They're like, it's like, what have you done? I was like, amazing. They're like, what? That's not even a proper response.
What have you done?
Amazing.
I'm not asking how you are. I mean,
Yes.
what work have you done to contribute today?
100%. What? All right, so we gotta go back to the self-reflecting. So yeah,
Okay, that was your worst part.
yes.
While you think of the best part of your year, let
Yes.
me go through some of the worst parts of my year.
Yes.
I think I've drank way too much this year.
Are you hungover right now?
No.
Okay, imagine you're like, yo, I'm so hungover.
I was just talking with my wife about this. I said, going into 2024, I need to drink less. I need to really drink less. I am drinking far more than I need to. I'm at least bare minimum drinking half of the days. Bare minimum. But I think if I really put down the numbers and write it down, I'm probably drinking 2/3 of the time. And
Holy shit.
I don't know what classifies an alcoholic. Actually, while you talk about this, let me go Google what classifies an alcoholic.
I think any kind of like addiction, once you rely on it to get through the day, or if you experience withdrawal symptoms, I think that's when like you have a problem.
Okay, there is no I was looking for a quantity,
There's
how many
quantity.
how many
It's
drinks.
about how it affects your habits, your personal life.
Okay, according to the internet and the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Alcoholism, which is the NIAAA,
Okay, not the NCAA.
describes an impaired ability to stop or control alcohol use despite adverse social, occupational, or health consequences.
Mhm.
So let's talk through the sentence.
I can see that.
Sometimes I really can't control it. I think I was at dinner
Really?
the other night and we were having Chinese skewers, and I looked at the menu, right?
Yeah.
And I went into that night thinking I really shouldn't drink because I had a lot to drink the night before.
Wow.
But then I justified it to myself. I'm eating grilled meat. I want to have a good time sitting here eating grilled meat. And this is a stupid opinion, but I felt I needed the alcohol to pair with the good meat. It's
that's a bad.
It's similar to people who
Make
have
excuses.
good food and they want a good wine to pair to or something.
I guess, yeah.
That's how I justified it in my mind.
Yeah.
And at the end of it, I remember I finished the bottle of soju, and then I
it
was
wasn't even a beer. Not even a beer, guys. I was expecting one beer. I had a bottle of soju. Bro.
I remember when I finished it, I looked at my wife. I said, "Is this stuff fake? Because I don't feel anything right now."
Holy shit. Yeah, dude. Then,
It's not good. Not to say that my tolerance is good or bad, but
That's not
normally
the point.
when I drink half a bottle, I start to feel buzz, and then if I really have a lot of food, I'll finish the whole bottle. But I finished this whole bottle the other night, and I didn't really feel much. But then that night when I came home and I tried to do some work on the computer, I just completely crashed on the computer. I think I fell asleep on the computer for 2 hours,
Nice.
and then I went to bed. So that is just one recent example of me being unable to control it.
I see.
And for long time listeners, they know that last year in 2022, I didn't drink the entire year,
Yeah.
right? Because we lost the bet the prior year. Man, we are old. Or this podcast has been going on for a long time.
Yeah.
Because it's chronicling my alcoholism. You can see good Lingjie and bad Lingjie.
That's true, actually. I actually kind of see it too. I think about
Physically.
just the way you were. You still are kind of you. But I remember last year,
Yeah, when I was not drinking.
you were just like a fucking laser. Now you're like a bullet.
Okay.
You're still, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I am going to try to drink less going into next year. That has been one of the worst things about this year. It's just that I have kind of lost my ability to control my drinking.
Uh-huh.
The beginning part of the year, I was just letting free because I didn't drink the entire year prior to.
Yeah.
So anyways, my final point is that I was talking to my wife, and I think going into 2024, and this might touch back to when we talk about our resolutions going to next year.
Okay.
At the end of this episode, I am going to try to drink less for 2024, but that has been one of the worst parts.
Nice.
So Ben, what has been good about 2023 for you? Have you thought about anything good that happened to this year besides obviously the person sitting across from you at a 35-degree angle right now?
All right. It's 45.
No.
Result?
We are normally at 45. Right now we're at 35 because we are lacking space, like I said.
Grab the protractor. Is that what those things are called? Is that so? Did they still call it that? Did they make those anymore?
Ben, they don't change the name of something. They just probably use it less.
They don't make that shit anymore. They're like, this is stupid. It's a waste of plastic. I think this is like a kind of a reflection of when we did the 2-year anniversary.
Oh, that was similar.
Yeah.
But that was more podcast. I'm just asking about your personal life and stuff.
The reason why I'm thinking about that is because I do think about the podcast has kind of been like the only good thing I look forward to.
The only consistent thing in your life.
Yeah. And I think it's kind of been like my therapy in a way. You know, it's just talking, venting.
Yeah, I always say this to you, to privately, to other people, that this part right now, the part where we're sitting here actually chatting, this is the easiest, this is the best part.
Can you say like I'm your therapist?
You're not my therapist, but actually, you know what? Therapy can come in many forms, right?
That's
Therapy
true.
doesn't have to be you sitting in front of a couch, lying down, talking to a therapist.
$500.
Therapy can just be watching. Therapy can just be watching like your favorite show and relaxing,
Watching the game or something.
Yeah, or just having. I was gonna say having a beer, but see, that's.
I was gonna say. Don't say. I was just gonna say. Don't say. I'm just having a beer.
Having a whole bottle of soju. God damn! I really gotta stop, guys.
Are you craving it right now? Oh
no, I don't crave it in the mornings.
Oh, that's how it starts, bro. That's how it starts.
Right. So this is therapy. So
yeah,
is your good thing this podcast again? Is there nothing else happening in your life besides this shitty podcast?
No, I mean, my dating life doesn't really exist.
That's kind of sad.
It is kind of sad. The only good thing I would say though,
guys, if you're a listener, and we know there are a bunch of you out there, I've seen the messages.
You're an idiot.
There's silence right now because I'm making this weird face.
I'm not gonna even look at you, dude. I'm gonna look at your Hot Wheels collection.
I'm just gonna point at Ben.
So who else are you gonna fucking point to?
Ladies, if you want
you don't have to.
Second helpings of something. If you want soon to be expired, past the Best Buy date, man material.
Yes. Shit, I forgot what I was saying now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have enough time to date. But it's not a bad thing for me because I feel like I kind of was doing that a little too much eccentrically before.
Yeah, in your previous life.
Yeah, my previous life. Previous life.
Your pre-podcast life.
Yes, let's put it that way. So I've learned. That's what I'm saying. I guess in terms of like, I think I've developed my ability. It still sucks, but I'm trying to display more discipline on my side on certain things. So even like you're mentioning about drinking, right? I don't crave drinking at all.
Yeah, you drink far less than I remember you used to, which is very. Sometimes when we go out, I'm like, Ben.
Yeah, see,
please drink more.
Yeah. Like,
why am I drinking by myself,
Ben? Why aren't you looking at the bottle menu?
Yeah.
Where's the sommelier?
This is weird.
Yeah. Why do we're at Corny Barbecue, right?
And we're going out tonight.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Tonight you're like
I'm gonna get. Oh God.
You're
I'm
like
gonna drink
2019 Ben. This sounds like me. I says, oh shit, I have to drink again.
I'm having like a midlife crisis or something.
It's just drinking. It's not a crisis because what's it?
I think it is a crisis when you can't control anything.
I mean, it's a crisis in general, but not a midlife. Midlife is like you saying like, oh, like you're done. Like you really think like your life is over.
No.
That's different.
I have too much.
You have too many things going on.
I have too much
good things going
self-confidence.
Yeah, exactly.
To think that.
Yeah, so the drinking thing, yeah, that I understand where you're coming from, but on my off days, I don't. That's the thing. When I drink, it offsets everything. Then I just want to eat. I want to smoke cigarettes. That's one thing I need to cut down.
You really need to cut down your cigarettes. We'll talk about that in the resolutions part.
Yeah.
Do you have anything of this year that you thought was like good?
Oh yeah. What's it? I want to say like just family. That's been like really, really cool. Like we've been working a lot more together because of my dog. It's been tough. What's it? He's getting more sick. I have a dog. He's old. His name is Sam. If you still see him,
you want to tell people how old he is because he's quite old.
He's pretty much 17, guys.
17.
Yeah, his birthday just passed around in November. Yeah, a month ago.
That's very old for a dog.
Yeah, but if you see him, he's still like mentally, he's all there. His stool, his shit is fucking solid. Yeah, so it's just his body. You know?
Gives out on you. There is only so much that you can do, even if you're mentally there. Your body itself is going to give out at some point.
Yeah, he's like Professor X, you know, but like a dog, like a cute dog version.
Yeah.
It's frustrating because sometimes when he needs to use the bathroom, right? He needs to do it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
He does this thing where so you have wood floors, right?
Yes.
So he does
Not just wood floors.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mahogany? What is this? Monkey pod? Monkey
Solid
pod?
white oak.
Solid white oak. You heard that, guys, right? So how much is each piece square footage?
I think these are actually a good investment. If I take them out and I reset,
This guy's gonna flip his floor. Who wants to use floor?
yo, flooring has gone up like twice since I got. Yeah,
Wood got really expensive.
yeah, got really expensive.
Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, that's right. This is my whole house tripled in value.
Just because of the wood side.
Yeah, I could just sell the wood, and I could buy a new house with
Ben's
that.
gonna bring me some termites, just to spite me.
Oh shit, you could do that to people.
If you really hate people, I'm sure you could. Yeah, you could bring like a
You're
bed of
right.
termites into their house, and that would really screw up everything. I don't know how
Yeah.
termites reproduce, but assuming that you brought like the queen termite or something,
Yeah.
and just like
Put like 4 queens in each corner of the
yeah,
house.
just to like hit them somewhere,
Yeah.
that would really screw up everything.
I think it does though. I think you're right about that. Termites are like really bad for
They're really,
homeowners.
really bad because a big chunk of the framing, the structure of your house is made out of wood. Unless you're super rich and you have like a fancy modern thing, it's all steel or something.
That's true. Like marble.
Yeah, like all marble. But the frame, actually, no, the framing you could still do in steel and metal. You just have to be really rich.
There you go. I wouldn't know, but what's
Okay,
it? What we're talking
good things about my year this year. I don't have anything in particular that was good that stands out off the top of my head. And if it just comes to mind, I'll shout it out later.
Okay.
We'll be talking about something and I'll just like shout it out.
Ooh, I got one. Hey, teacher.
Every year I always say it, but I try to prioritize family. So every year I feel like I'm more appreciative of my family. So hopefully that's something that I can carry into next year and going forward and stuff.
Do you think like as your son's gotten older, you know, you guys communication obviously has improved too? That's what like makes it
My
stronger
son's
too?
becoming more of a jackass.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's talking back.
How old is he now?
He's 5.
Oh, okay. That's what happens, right? After 4, they turn.
He
right?
doesn't know that he's talking back, but the way that he talks is like a jackass.
Damn.
So maybe he takes after me. Maybe that part is
Yo.
genetic. Personality can be genetic because
Yo,
he looks
yo,
nothing like me.
Holy crap! If there's gonna be 2 of you, but like now there's a younger version of you, like a prime Lingjie.
That you can't really scream at. 'Cause
Yeah,
he's just a
I can't even hit him. I'm like, yo, fuck this guy. Yo, fuck this guy. I don't care. You turn 18, you're a man.
Oh, God, yeah,
Oh,
he's getting to that
shit.
age. Okay, let's get on to the actual topic because I think we're about half an hour in. And if you guys tune in for the top Asian headlines of 2023.
Oh shit, that's what we gotta do too. I forgot. I was like, dude, we're making great progress. What are you talking about, man?
Okay, I guess recency bias is kind of a big thing, but we could talk about some of the stuff we've already talked about on the podcast throughout the year, or if there's new things that came out. But recency bias, Shohei Ohtani just signed a contract for $700 million. Ben, how many zeros is that?
Bow, 400.
How many zeros is that?
4. What are you talking about? Oh, actually, like 700 million?
700 million. How many zeros is that?
8.
Oh,
9?
good. Perfect.
Oh shit.
9?
Woo!
No, that's a billion.
Billion. Yeah, I was testing your door.
It's 7 and 3. So it's
700.
7 and 8 zeros.
Yeah,
That's almost $1 billion.
Yeah, over 10 year, right? 10
Over a 10-year
contract?
contract with the LA Dodgers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The Dodgers always have this. Well, actually, the Dodgers and the Angels, you know what? All the West Coast teams always have the tendency to get a lot of the good Asian players, either from Japan or from Asia. I was going to say Asia, but Japan
Yeah.
isn't Asia. What am I talking about? I
Yeah.
guess they want to live close to home, right?
Yeah, so West Coast.
Because you can travel to Asia a lot faster than traveling from New York,
way
right?
faster. Yeah. And the weather's just nicer.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't
dude,
think about that.
That's big.
Some people
reason
don't want to
for
go
it.
through the season.
Yeah, the weather.
Honestly, if you're a baseball player, even if you play in, let's say, Boston, and it's always like snowing during the later part of the season, it's only for a chunk of the season, and you're traveling anyways. And then in the off season, you don't have to live in Boston if you play for Boston. You can like live on the West Coast or live whatever, right? So whether people say they'd like to play in nice weather, but it's not like it's all the fucking time.
I don't know. I mean, there's some players that love it. Some players that absolutely despise it. I know it affects performance too.
Right. So Shohei's contract for $700 million is the largest North American contract in sports history.
Currently, yep.
Not just for an Asian player and not just for any North American athlete ever.
Any sport.
No. I say, any sport in the Northeast. Because technically,
Northeast.
it's not the biggest contract ever because there are soccer players that have gotten billion plus contracts.
Not here though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, here.
North America.
Yeah, here.
On
that's what I'm
this side
saying.
of the world, it's the largest sports contract period of any sport.
Like
of any
Northeast?
North. Ben, North America.
No, you said Northeast.
I said Northeast?
Yeah. Dude, what's going on today?
I swear I said North America.
No, you said it twice, actually. That's why I was like asking you.
Listeners, did I say Northeast or North America? Now I can't
Alexa.
I can't even say North.
There you go.
So it's the largest sports contract in North American history ever,
Okay.
which is kind of insane if you think about that.
Right, I
So it just
agree.
proves that, there's a lot of things that it proves, right? That you don't have to be of a certain ethnicity to get a contract, that being Asian is not a detriment to your career,
Yeah.
right? If anything, it's probably a plus to his career because actually, is it the hot take to say that maybe he wouldn't be as... Actually, you know what? He's so fucking good. I don't think it would matter if he was Asian or not.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, he's not like an affirmative action baseball player. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's the fucking man. He's doing something that's never seen before, like since one of the greatest players of all time.
Yeah.
That's the difference. And also, he is marketable. Like, he has a huge
But
market.
is he marketable because he's different and Asian?
Yeah,
That's a real question. Let's take a second.
It's put it this way. Like, not only is he's great personality. That's the thing. He's really, like, you see him. Like, he's not
humble.
Shy. He's humble, but he has his like own shy personality, but he's like an extrovert in that way still. He's just bigger than life. He's a big, towering figure.
But do you think he would be same skill set, same stats, same everything, but if he was just not Asian? So same humble personality, but let's just think he's a regular Caucasian guy. Do you think really, honestly, take a second to digest this. Do you think he would be as marketable if he was a generic Caucasian guy with the same personality, with the same numbers?
Like I said, it's because he's Japanese. So he's from Japan. It's just that already expands the market incredibly.
So because he is Japanese, on top of everything else, that's why he's worth that kind of money?
I mean, yeah, because you got to remember like how much more he attracts. He's just good for the sport, right? For Japan, for just the major league. And not only that, like he has a good personality.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for example,
But I'm saying without the personality, just...
I think it makes a big portion of it. Yeah, a huge difference.
So we're both on the same boat that if he was the same stats, same personality, same great person, everything, but he was just a white Caucasian guy, he might have gotten paid a little bit less money.
Yeah, I definitely.
But because he is Japanese on top of it, the marketability of it,
yeah, it's going to pay off.
Because they'll be able to market him more internationally, they'll get their money back, right?
Yeah.
It's a money thing, guys. It's not like a race thing per se.
Yeah.
It seems like on the first surface layer, it's a race thing, but it's strictly a money thing. They'll give more money to whoever makes them the most money.
Yeah, exactly.
So if Shohei can make more money internationally because he happens to be Asian and Japanese, they'll
Right.
give him more money. If it was a regular Caucasian guy with the same exact stats, same personality, same grade, everything,
Right.
they may not be able to market him as much, so they give him a little bit less money. So it's not about race.
Right.
It's always about the holy dollar.
The holy dollar. I like
Yeah.
that. I like the Church of Green.
Right. It's not your skin color unless your skin color is green and you're made of paper.
Bingo. That's the truth.
It is.
Like, we'll use sports since we're on it kind of, but like Kawhi Leonard, he's a player in the NBA. He plays in LA, right? But there's two teams there's one team in basketball that's synonymous with LA. It's the Lakers.
It's the Lakers.
But when you're the Clippers, even though he's one of the greatest players, you can make the argument for that. He could win a third title for a third different team,
Right.
but he's with the Clippers. The Clippers isn't LA. It's always gonna be the Lakers.
Right.
And his personality on top of it just doesn't help too.
Because he's a very quiet guy. He's
Quiet
not very
guy.
outgoing.
They try to market him.
He's not marketable.
Yeah, it's a little tough. He signed with New Balance or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. See, like it's not like LeBron. LeBron,
He's very marketable because he's very outgoing.
very outgoing. He's smart. He's personable. And he just chooses it right. So he joined the Lakers,
Yeah.
So that was a business move on his side too, in a way, if you think about it.
New York sports teams, and we'll wrap up this sports part soon, guys.
This is just an Otani episode.
I know some of you guys don't really care
strippers.
about this, but I think New York is a great market to be in because even if you have a shitty team,
Yeah.
just the allure of New York and let's say Los Angeles, people just want to go to it because
That's
you
what
can
I think,
make a lot of money off the court, off the field that you would not be able to make. Sorry, if you're like in Cleveland or something, right?
Yeah, it's true. Like you're in Milwaukee or something.
Right. You can make more money off the field
Yeah.
with brand sponsorships and things like that if you move to like a larger market city.
Yeah.
Okay, Ben, do you have anything else to happen this year that was kind of grand, or should I just go off to the next thing? Because you have no notes
No, I have notes for the media.
for the media stuff.
Oh shit, my bad. I have.
So I know this came out last year, but Everything Everywhere All at Once technically came out, the movie came out in 2022, but they won all the Oscars and everything this year in 2023.
Okay.
So I think we have to touch on that, even if we don't really think it's as applicable to this calendar year.
Yeah.
But the fact that they won Best Movie, Best Directors the Daniels,
Yeah, the Daniels.
best actor and best supporting. Excuse me, best actress, and then best supporting actor,
Yeah.
and then how many more?
Was it screenplay, right?
Best original screenplay. Yes,
that was one. I think also that for special effects
was that
one. Yeah, design.
design, maybe costume or
Yeah.
something. But the fact
There
is,
was
like,
a lot. There was a
it
lot.
swept a lot of the big titles. So that's
Mhm.
something that you kind of have to talk about.
Right. It was legit. It's like, it's like the Otani. They
Yeah.
just started calling like an award show the Otanis. Imagine.
He's got to do a lot more with his career. He has to earn this $700 million.
Since we're back on the baseball thing,
Oh my God.
no, I'll just say this. I think he's worth it because he plays kind of two positions.
He does.
That's the thing about him too.
But he can also get hurt twice as fast.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
he
the
has
only
played
thing.
two
That's
positions.
the only thing that's against him is can he actually live up to that contract?
Yeah.
All right. So I'll go off. India and Korea celebrates their 50th anniversary of diplomatic ties. Yeah,
Is this just recent news or the top news of this year? Are you confusing? This is just recent news that you're giving me, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's it? There's something cool that I'll dive
Okay,
into
tie it
because
in,
of
tie it in.
Yeah, number one, I had no idea we're like cool like that with India. So I was like, okay,
How many years?
50.
50 years of diplomacy
Yeah,
between South Korea
Yeah.
and India.
India. Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's very interesting. And then I started looking into it, right? So now they're really good trade partners. But I was like, is it just, a money grab kind of thing? So I found out that India actually helped Korea during the Korean War.
Did you not know this?
I didn't know this. I just didn't know. I was
Okay.
like, oh shit. So I was like, oh, I got to backpedal and stuff.
Was it like a big help or was it more just auxiliary help that like a lot of smaller countries
It was
give?
auxiliary pretty much in the sense of like they were just sending a lot of like medical.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I was like surprised by that.
Any help is good help.
Yeah. So I was like, oh shit, that's cool. And then also then it kind of like led me into this like wormhole of
Were you doing actual real research?
yeah. And then also I found out that there's a lot of Indians that because of it, that ended up migrating to South Korea.
Is there?
Yeah. I didn't know that. And then so they consider themselves Korean. Like, there's like generational of like
Oh, so they've been there for multi-generation.
Yeah,
So they've
yeah,
really
after that.
incorporated.
yeah. And then a good example of Indian South Korean is remember Squid Games?
Yes.
Remember the Indian guy, Ali?
Yeah.
He was born and raised in Korea. That's why his Korean's so good.
He was born and raised in Korea. Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he migrated to Korea for work or something.
Let me see. Let me double check. I have his thing just to make sure. His name is Anupam Tripathi.
Okay.
He just got his acting degree as well in South Korea. That's where he got his degree there. And where was he born though? Let's see.
I feel like he was born in India because I remember
I apologize. You're right. He was born there. Oh, he's 1988.
1988. Oh, dude, he is our age.
Yeah, I was like, dude, don't say that.
He's a year younger than us. He does not look like it. Why can't we look that good? Do we have to be Indian
I
to
think you
look
look
that
good.
young?
I think you look good. What the hell?
Dude, I'm looking worse and worse this year.
I think you look tired. It's just like me. I know I do, but I think you look fine.
Guys, please recommend some treatments for us. That's maybe minimum effort, maximum results.
Are you doing like any kind of skincare or any kind of self-care routine?
I brush my teeth every once in a while.
Every once in a while. It's like once I don't have time, mouthwash.
I rinse my body in liquid every evening.
Nice. Okay. liquid soju. Right? Like bathing in soju.
Sometimes it does feel like that though. All right, Ben. Even though you kind of got the topics wrong, I let you talk a little bit longer than you should have.
What? That's Asian news.
Dude, this is not a regular Asian news episode. I told you we're doing like biggest news things of the year.
Oh, okay. No, I'm gonna build up to it. Yeah,
God
that's
damn
pretty
it.
big.
Is that?
No, it's not.
That's not big at all, dude. I actually don't know what I'm gonna title this episode, given that we didn't really stay on topic. So whatever. Doesn't really matter, guys. I'm sure some of you don't look at the headlines and think, oh, I'm going to listen to this or not listen to this. Most of you probably just listen to everything regardless. And those other ones probably just don't even subscribe. So I don't know. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
when I have my favorite podcast, I very often don't even look at the titles.
Yeah.
I just know that, oh, it's Monday. This
They
one's
release
coming out.
something.
I'm going to listen to it.
Yeah, I agree. It would be something I think it's like if I see one with like a certain guest.
Oh, then you might.
Yeah, that's
Pay
the
attention to
only
it.
thing. But I'm gonna want to still stay tuned. You know.
Should I just title this episode, This is a New Episode?
I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you, dude. I would love that. Period. That's it, bro. Just eat it. Just do that, bro.
Just listen.
Just listen. Just listen, bro.
Just listen, period.
Yo, imagine you did that. Would that fuck up the what you call it, the algorithm on that?
The
Doesn't matter?
SEO is the SEO.
SEOs?
Search engine optimization.
Soul.
No, that's
I know.
CO.
Still.
CO.
CO.
Oh, I have this eye booger that's on the side of my head that I'm trying to get out. Okay,
I'll admit, today you seem like you're tired.
I am tired all the fucking time. Plus, I'm not drinking real coffee. I'm drinking this.
Oh shit, you're right.
I'm drinking this half and half crap right now.
Lingjie's been saying that he might be having caffeine, hypercaffeinemia.
Caffeine. Over caffeinated?
Yeah. Yes.
Overstimulated?
Yes. Yes.
And I'm just talking about the caffeine, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ben, is there anything in terms of Asian food trends that you've seen this year? Because you're in the culinary world. Well, actually, not really that much anymore this year, but is there anything that you've noticed that's been like really in on your social media feed a lot, or that you've seen more restaurants pop up and stuff?
That's like super major right now.
Yeah, that's kind of like trendy and stuff.
Trendy.
Because there was a good period, I think last year in 2022, where ube everything was kind of really taken over. That was last year.
Was that last year? Ube was the
Trader
thing last
Joe's
year?
stuff and like everything else was ube this, ube that.
That was
kinda
only last year. I felt way before that.
Well, it's like your job feels like it was a long time.
Yeah. No. Update me. That's what the people are here for.
I don't have the updates. That was that question I was asking you.
Oh, you're just asking a legit question. I think you
Asking a
asked something. Nah, I don't.
That's a legit question because your notes are more about recent news.
Oh no. I didn't say anything like that. I did not, sir.
Okay. Do you want to give me some of your shitty recent news because you completely misunderstood the
I totally
the
did.
topic?
Yeah. I totally failed the assignment. Let's put it that way.
Ben,
Oh, I wrote down.
Ben, hold on. Hold on.
I know. I see the title. I know. But I'm just saying. Like,
What
I
does
read
the title
note.
say?
It says top Asian headlines, and then what
No,
does it say?
doesn't. What else? You're not reading the whole
What do you
title.
think of our favorite news of anything that happened in
Give me
media?
your phone. Give me your phone.
Yes.
Read the whole title.
I've just read that, dude.
No, you.
I literally said top Asian headlines of 22, and then I was trying to read the notes.
You're skimming over the most important part.
We think of our favorite news or anything Asian that happened in media, news, sports, food, etc. from this entire year.
Yes.
From the entire year. That's not,
But my point is the headline of our show notes today
just
was
the one time you wrote top.
nope. Top Asian headlines of 2023. That's a very it's a very different meaning.
Oh, so you're saying like just whatever happened.
And then
So even things that we talked about beforehand.
and then immediately after I wrote the entire year.
So we could have just talked about something we talked about.
Yes.
Oh shit. Oh, that makes more sense.
Sorry guys, if we
Okay,
could,
I legit. At first, I was like, dude, I thought I knew what I was doing. Okay.
sorry guys, if we took 3 minutes for me
Oh
to
shit.
make Ben realize why he misread or
I
he
totally misread
misunderstood
this. I totally misread this.
You put the
Yeah, I literally just did current. I guess.
Yeah.
I literally just did current. I didn't think we could go back to old stuff because I'm like, oh, it can't be old. It has to be new.
yeah.
Oh, my bad, dude. My bad.
Okay, so now I have to just redo this entire episode
Why?
because you have nothing ready.
I have new. Dude, you could do that, and then we can go on that, and
Okay.
then we
Okay,
could do.
I'm gonna stop talking. Give me your favorite Asian headline news of 2023.
God damn it. Squid Games was awesome.
That was 2 years ago.
Damn it. Oh, what's it? Beef. We can talk about beef.
There you go, bam, beef.
All right. What's it? I guess one. Backtrack. Something else we're gonna have a backtrack on.
I'm gonna leave all that part in, Ben.
Oh shit! Great. Wow, that's fucked up, bro. This is the fucked up thing. So you get to edit, and you get to choose what you want to.
Yeah.
You're like,
It's a storytelling.
man, get the fuck out of here.
It's storytelling. I take out segments sometimes when it isn't as relevant to the
Dusty.
yeah.
Yeah, that is fine. That is all right. Well, I apologize. I totally misread whole thing because I was afraid it was gonna be old. I was like, oh, I can't use old stuff. I literally tried to look for new stuff. This whole
I
time.
literally wrote up the entire year.
Yo, dude. So I was researching. That's why, like that one thing I said.
Yeah.
I told you I was like, yo, I'm doing my research. I
I
researched
know.
my
That's
ass
why I
off.
let you talk about this India-Korean relations because it seemed like you did actual online research.
Yeah, I did. Fuck.
Okay,
This because you even messaged me, right? You're like, did you do any of the research? I'm like, yes. I was like, I'm on top of this one.
I guess technically you did do research then.
Fuck.
It's okay, Ben.
Damn. What's it?
Talk to me, Ben.
We're gonna go talk about it. Hit show Beef on Netflix.
Yes.
It was a good show. It was a good show. That's all I can think of now.
Ben is so flustered right now.
I am.
It's like he was instantly transported into a different episode
Because
in the middle of the episode, and now he's all
Yeah.
confused.
yeah, because like I did all this fucking research. You know what I had? My next news: Tokyo taxi driver arrested, accused of running over pigeon. I had that, dude. I was so excited to tell you this one.
Okay. You know what? Fuck whatever topics. You guys don't care about the topics anyways, right? You know what happened in 2023. We all know what happened in 2023. And if you don't know, you know what? Listen to all our past news episodes.
Damn, dude, I did so much research, bro.
I am going to give Ben a break right now. Ben, please tell me about the pigeons. I'm actually genuinely interested in learning about this pigeon.
Yeah, so this it was a bus driver. No, he wasn't a bus driver. It was a guy. He was just driving pedestrian, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes pigeons tend to be on the streets, not just sidewalks.
Yes.
So apparently he's been accused of a malicious attempt at trying to kill a pigeon because they're not considered gaming hunting birds.
Wait. So this also implies that him using his vehicle to chase this bird is the equivalent to hunting. And because that the pigeon is not a hunting animal or legal hunting game animal.
Yep.
This seems like a roundabout way of saying you shouldn't murder a pigeon.
Suspect Atsushi Ozawa, 50, used his car to kill a common pigeon, which is not a game animal.
A common pigeon.
Yeah, which is not a game animal. So I'm like, oh, crap. He was arrested. Yeah, they even took the pigeon to a vet.
I'm sorry. I
know. That's why I was so excited. I was like, yo, this is hilarious.
Yo, hold on. I feel a lot of people probably accidentally hit squirrels, animals, deers,
all the
pigeons,
time.
all the
we
time,
have
right?
roadkill. We have roadkill.
It happens all the time. Not because you're maliciously trying to hurt them, but just because it just happens through the course of driving around everywhere.
Yeah.
So to what extent was he driving that it looked like he was purposely... Because I picture him in a parking lot doing donuts, trying to chase his pigeon around.
That's the thing. They said the police officer described his action as highly malicious. A consideration that prompted them to proceed with the unusual arrest.
Who was watching him? Who called him? Who arrested him? Was the cop just standing there watching him chase a pigeon around?
Yeah. And then they took it to the vet. Yeah.
I know we're always about not blaming the victim, but I do want to say this pigeon has a secret trump card. It has the ability to fly.
It can speak.
No, this pigeon could have easily flown away. It's not as if he would have chased it with his, I don't know, Back to the Future car and it would have flown everywhere, right?
Yeah.
The pigeon could have easily, if he was already in chase, just flown away.
Right.
Once again, I'm not trying to blame the victim here.
I know.
Because he's probably in the vet hospital.
Yeah. Our condolences go out to the pigeon family.
Father of 4?
Yeah, father of 4. The Pigios. Yes.
Okay. Condolences to the widow pigeon right there.
Yes. So we're going to take a 15-second moment of silence for our condolences for the pigeon.
And here we go. All right, we actually did 15 minutes.
15.
I'm just going to cut it out, okay? Post-editing, I'm just going to cut it out.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good headline, Ben. Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
I feel so bad now. I feel so bad. I was so excited. I was like, I did my research.
That was a great headline. What other great headlines do you have? Because I don't have recent headlines, so I think it's fun that you give me these stupid headlines of yours.
Damn, dude.
That was actually a pretty good one, though.
Oh, really?
That was a pretty good one.
Oh, wow. All this is tied to like
pigeons.
Yeah, just Japan. Japan has a lot of news going on. What's it? Shout out to India and Korea. I did not know that, I guess. But we talk about always Japan and their population control. I don't actually have anything with that.
Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, guys, sorry if I haven't updated you on the most recent birth rate Japanese news.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
we need that throwback. That one I missed.
Yes,
that one I missed. We have to have we're gonna have a clock right here. You know, like a clicker.
No,
like a clicker count.
We should have some kind of clicker thing in the back, but on it is just the current Japanese population, and we can see if it ticks down or ticks up.
Damn, that's kind of it's like Squid Games or some shit.
That's kind of sad, but
I think it's gonna get better. I think.
But then Korea has the same problem too.
Yeah, just everywhere.
China has the same problem too.
Literally everywhere.
Asian people are just, in general, not fucking enough.
Yeah, that's true. Just the whole world's not fucking.
They should ban condoms in like those Asian countries.
Oh, you should.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Like STDs are on the rise, but population has been fixed.
Population is also on the rise.
Yeah. Japan quietly and politely, that's the
keyword,
hates its tourism boom.
Okay, Japan hates its tourism boom. I am very much in favor of this because I have read multiple side stories about how foreign tourists are not very respectful to a lot of the Japanese etiquettes and mannerisms and like just respect overall for the places that they're visiting. So I can feel their pain.
Right. So they're even trying to ban certain areas of tourism.
Didn't we talk about the fact that they're banning some people from going up Mount Fuji?
Not only that, now even just cities now. Just regular cities.
How can you ban someone from going into a city?
They're trying to...
This is not China.
Kyoto is bracing for another influx of tourists. Next to the rollout of the city administration's Mind Your Manners, That's what you were talking about.
Mind your manners. Yeah,
that's the campaign actually.
Oh, they're starting a campaign to
Yep.
to educate dumb foreigners.
Yeah, pretty much. And then on top of Kyoto has terminated its popular one-day bus pass to discourage tourists from using the city's buses.
Okay, so they're not banning people. They're just making them more expensive.
Yeah, or they're terminating certain things, so it will kind of deter.
But you know what? It's not going to work though, because the currency exchange rate now from here to Japan is so good. So that even people that are coming with foreigners, because usually they have money, right? If you go to Japan to visit, you're not like living paycheck to paycheck. Usually. So you have money.
Yeah,
so
if you go to Japan, you can't be broke. You have to know what you're expecting.
And because the currency exchange rate right now is so good that even if they like triple their bus pass or they don't have a discounted bus pass, that is like, I know what they're trying to do, but that is the bare minimum. And that's not going to stop anyone from really visiting Kyoto, especially if they're on vacation, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like if you were on vacation in New York City and they increased bus fare like twice that week that you were there, or just to outside people. Would you not go visit places because now the bus fare is twice the amount?
Yeah, that's true. Because they're like, there's other ways of doing this.
Or you spent thousands on travel and plane. You're not going to spend like another $3 on the bus fare?
They need the tourism though. That's the thing. Ever since because of COVID, they're still trying to recoup a lot of their losses.
Yeah.
Funny enough that you mentioned about, the exchange rate. They did mention that too, about how, the yen or the dollar has, improved.
Yeah.
But then they said that they expected post-pandemic to be a little better, but it's been still slow. So they have no choice.
So this rush is still not what they want. They want more tourism.
Yeah.
That's a double-edged, what was it? Double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You want tourism because you want the influx of revenue and it's good for your economy.
Yeah.
But you just wish you had nicer tourists or more respectful tourists coming in.
Yeah. It's like, I guess it's like the whole Hawaii thing too. When Hawaii got hit hard with that.
Yeah.
I remember when I visited Hawaii right after the pandemic. You go to like usually the same spots, right? So you can still remember parts of like Big Island, right?
Yeah.
And I remember it was like dirtier, or like more packed. I was like, oh shit, there's a lot more people. And it felt louder too.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, even noise level. I was like, oh shoot, it's just a lot more rowdier.
Huh.
Yeah. Which I was like, I see it now.
Yeah, it's tough because, same too, Hawaii needs more tourism, but ideally you want people that are going to respect the islands and not just like, trash it, right?
Yeah. I remember like I'll walk around and the trash cans were like full, like over. So I was like, whoa, is this New York? I was like, holy crap, this sucks.
Yeah, Hawaiian pigeons. There you
go.
Do you have anything else before we get to the ranting and raving since you completely blew off this topic?
Are we just like ending it?
It's been an hour, Ben.
Oh, we hit an hour already?
We hit an hour almost.
Oh shit. Oh, I guess it was a good thing that we were just like talked about a lot of shit.
Let's just quickly talk about, do you have any New Year's resolutions for 2024?
Yes. I got to quit cigarettes. I'm going to try to at least cut down. Like, I have to.
You see, this is similar to the Japanese thing where they're increasing prices because New York City is constantly increasing the prices of nicotine and cigarettes. But people like you, that you just don't give a shit. I used to work at a bodega.
I fucking agree.
I used to work at a bodega when I was young. I remember them being like $4 a pack.
Are you fucking serious?
How much is a pack
wait,
right now?
Wait, $4. Oh, actually, you're right. They're like $4 or $5. You're right.
Yeah.
You're fucking right.
How much is a pack of cigarettes right now, Ben?
I guess this goes into fucking ranting and raving because my rant was this actually.
Save your rant.
All right, fine.
New Year's resolution.
Fine. New Year's resolution, cut down on smoking. I gotta get rid of the bitch tits. So I need to fucking get back on this shit. All right. Like, I think you said it now, right? You said it about your shit. So we have some health goals, but also self-care goals.
Healthcare goals.
Let's work on that.
I don't know about self-care, but healthcare.
What's it? I just want to also fucking say like, just fucking thank you so much. This is the only part I did remember about the resolution part, not the fucking news. I fucked up on that. My fucking fault. I am so sorry about that.
It's okay. The title of this episode is going to be Just Listen.
Thank God. All right. Just Listen 2023. What's it? Thank you to you too, by the way, just for dealing with my shit. I know you're going through a lot too. I know you went through a lot. I didn't forget. You do a great job of just like holding it in. And like you said, just fucking, like you said, just do it.
It's the alcohol, Ben. Just eat it. This mug right here is not coffee.
That's Irish coffee, bro.
It's just a big bottle of soju.
It's just Jameson with like a splash of cola in there.
This is how I hold on all my emotions right here.
There's actually a bottle of White Claw in there. It's just a can.
Whoa, not White Claw. We need to do some Asian. Lunar.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Or Maku.
Oh yeah. Shout out to our friends, not sponsored. Our friends.
It's okay. We don't need to be sponsored by friends. It's fine.
Yeah. But
yeah.
Just want to say like again, the podcast is also because you not only just because you do the work, it's just you make it work. Like it works. It makes sense. It still makes sense. when we went to go to the comedy shows, shout out to the Fung Bros.
Yes.
People knew who we were. I was like, oh shit, we're kind of like D-list celebrities.
What's below D?
I don't know.
What's
we are
below
now.
D?
We made the new standard, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just really, really nice. It was cool. Yeah, just thank God for the podcast. Thank God for you. Thank God for what's it? Also, our friends in our circle.
Yes.
I know like a lot of stuff has happened
With everyone, yeah,
Yeah.
kids, family, difficult traumas, things like that.
Yeah, a
It's
lot
been a
of
shitty year. It's
trauma.
been a shitty year.
Yeah, it was a lot of trauma.
Hopefully, 2023 is a lot better. My thing for 2023, like I said, number one, I'm gonna start drinking a lot less,
Okay,
a lot less, and I need to put like a bet on myself. Unless I have stupid constraints, if I just have the freedom to drink whatever, I will drink too much. So I need
Yeah.
to give myself like some kind of limit and just set that at the start of the year. And my stubborn ass
Yeah,
refuses to lose.
you're gonna try to override that somehow. Like
No,
you're gonna
I'm
make
not.
some kind of
I'm
like.
not. I'm too stubborn to say that I can't do something. So if I say I'm gonna do something, you know me, but I'm so fucking stubborn.
Yeah.
I will force myself to do it. So I need to put a bet on myself to drink a certain amount less, and I will do it. Like I know my stubborn ass will do it, and that's the only way I can control my drinking.
Okay.
Because I don't need free reign. I can't make it an all-you-can-eat buffet for like drinking and stuff. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
My second thing is I do want to get back into better health. I was talking to my wife also recently. Like last year when we had that physical bed thing, I think I was at the best health of my life. Physically.
No,
Physically.
that's the thing. Like, if I thought you were looking like shit, I'll tell you. Like, you know that. You tell me all the time. Yo, Ben, you're fatter. Not just fat. You got fatter.
You were already fat.
Fat. Yeah, there's a difference.
You're in the state of being more fat.
Yeah. Like, I'm like, oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Not in the mood, but fuck you, but thank you. Or then you'll even be like, oh, you look less fat. You never say skinny. You just say less fat. There's a difference with Lynch. That's his douchery. He doesn't say, oh, you're skinny. He says you look less fat. So he won't give you the full credit.
This is so true. All right, guys, we're on to our favorite part of the podcast. This is ranting and raving. This is the final ranting and raving for this year.
Oh shit!
Where most likely during the holiday week of Christmas. Most likely, I'm not going to push out a new episode because I do want to enjoy time with my family.
Yeah.
I will probably play a old episode, or I'll play one of the bonus episodes, or something just to get the feed continuing to go.
Maybe
so this is
Christmas episode.
Yeah. So this is the last one of this year. So Ben, ranting and raving. What do you have to rant about this year? Keep it nice and tight because we're running long.
Okay, nice and tight. Going back to the thing you said about a pack of cigarettes.
Pack of cigarettes.
Guess how much I paid for the most recent one?
$15 for a pack of Newports.
Higher.
$18 for a pack of Newports.
Add $1.
$19 for a pack of Newports.
I swear to God, this guy probably thought I was not from here. I was like, you motherfucker.
Did you buy it like in the middle of Times Square? Why was it so expensive?
Bought it in fucking Brooklyn, bro.
You went to a random bodega?
It was a bodega too.
Were all the cigarettes priced the same? Like roughly?
I don't know. I didn't have time to look. So it ranges, right?
Of course.
The minimum was 17.
Okay, so that's the range now, 17 to 20.
And then, but 19, I looked and I was like, are you sure? I was like, bro, I'm born and raised here. I'm not a tourist, man. Like, you can't,
Yeah.
So I still bought it though.
Of course you bought it. It's that nicotine. Do you think if I go to a place and I really want to drink, I'll be like, $17 cocktail. Oh, fuck. All right, give me 2 of those.
You know what? Just use the house. Yeah, just make it strong. All right, that was my rant. What's yours? What's your ranting and raving?
We're so off track. I wrote down something, but okay. Have you ever been to? I got something caught in my throat, and I think it's a soju in this mug.
Dude, like how you said like your wife listens and shit.
Speaking of soju and Korean food,
yeah.
Have you ever been to an all-you-can-eat buffet, either a buffet or like an all-you-can-eat hot pot or like an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue, and you're towards the end of it and you can't finish?
Oh yeah, yeah. Why?
So this is not really a life hack. This is kind of a jackass hack.
Okay.
You do realize that if you have too much meat that you've ordered and you can't finish it,
oh yeah.
if you throw it onto the grill, meat will eventually just disappear on the grill. If you cook any,
that's true though, because I know I've done that.
If you cook anything long enough, it eventually withers away to just carbon.
It just turns into charcoal. It's just chunks of charcoal beef, like beef charcoal.
I don't know if this is a life hack or a jackass hack
It's
or
both.
But sometimes you're at the end of it.
You're not wrong.
And you're really full, but the order has already been placed.
You're not
and
wrong.
it comes to your table and you're like, yo, I can't eat all this meat.
That's so true though. Like, that's a good life hack, guys.
If you throw it onto the grill, it will eventually disappear.
That's true.
You can kind of do the same thing for a hot pot. If you just throw everything into the broth.
Yes, exactly.
And it just looks like it disappeared.
It's like the mafia getting rid of like bodies and shit into the river. They're swimming with the fishes and shit.
Or if you go to like some place where it's all you can eat sushi,
Yeah.
one of our friends, his famous
Oh, life hack? Yeah, less jackassy, by the way, yeah.
sushi all you can eat hack is he'll just eat the fish and then he put the rice between two plates and he'll squish the plates so the plates look flat and empty.
And then he'll just stack the plates on top of each other.
But the rice is just stuck to like the bottom of the plate.
Yeah. He'll make sure it's so flat. You know how like they have like that ring on the bottom? That's what it's a coast spreader. Oh my god.
So I guess if you guys really, really can't finish, because sometimes you're at the end of the meal and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You have ordered so much and it's coming and you don't know what to do.
That's true, dude.
I guess now you know what to do.
Yeah, I like that.
You're welcome, everybody.
Oh man, at least he's gonna set off a lot of smoke alarms. And like, don't eat with us and you apply that life hack. Everyone's like, hey, no, Lingjie, check out this trick. Oh man.
All right, guys, we're at the outro. Thank you
Yes,
guys
yes.
so much for tuning in. Happy 2023 and hopefully happy New Year. What's after 2023? 2024.
Wow. Yeah. What's it? We're gonna do. I guess we'll update you on our New Year's resolution.
Yes, we will see you guys in 2024. Although I don't know if we're gonna record the next episode in 2023.
Okay. I guess.
I don't know. If there's a Christmas tree next to Ben, that means we're still in 2023. So if we do like the new episode in 2024 and there's still a Christmas tree next to the Ben, that means we're actually recording 2023.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of BTS behind the scenes. Ben, go through all the plugs without saying
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much. I fucked up this episode hard, but you know, it was a good episode that we were able to just be, lively, entertaining, keep it sexy, keep it sexy and tight. Just you can find us on our major platforms on the YouTube, Instagram at Worst Asian Pod, Snapchat, Tumblr. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for our monthly subscribers. We will be doing our bonus episodes very soon. Guys, if you have a little extra cash, sign up for us. The holidays are around. What's it? They say tighten your spending, but $5, no, that's not spending, right?
A big thanks to you if you got into this part of the episode. If you have gotten to this part of the episode, one final thing for 2023 that you can do for us is if you have not left us a written review on whatever platforms, please do us a favor and do so. That'll be our little Christmas gift. We're doing this thing where we're reading every review if you want to on the air. So if you want to write something mean to us or say something nice to us, doesn't really matter. We'll probably read it on air.
We're going to turn our comment section into Twitter. That's what we want it to be, pretty much.
It's X now, Ben. It's X.
Oh, I'm sorry. X.
It's
You're
X.
right.
It's not Twitter.
You know what's great? People still call it Twitter.
Yeah, because no one wants to say X. It sounds like you're talking about porn.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yo, what were you doing? I was
scrolling through X.
Yeah,
You're scrolling through X. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, wink, wink.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much. Happy 23 and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Catch you on the next side of the New Year
Yeah.
thing. Bye.